as my fingers hang over the lowest brightness on my cell phone.
And my mind just wondering who am I write a H/love poem to next.
I wonder, how did it get to this?
I mean, one second I'm bragging about finally finishing that
New piece!
and the next I'm stressing, wondering,
Do I have it memorized? Do I have it memorized? Do I have it memorized? Okay. One time from the top, just for good luck.
or when you're trying to write a serious poem about the Black Panther Party.
Hey, Black Power.
And then it turns into a note about the breeze team at BNN last weekend.
Quincy, that's the 5th time this week.
I know.
How did it get to this?
Don't you hate it when you just wrote a somewhat fun, lighthearted piece and you show up to an open mic ready to spit?
Alright, I'm nervous. I'm really nervous, but I'm gonna kill it. I'm a killer of words. Yeah, no? Okay, let's go.
And then you perform the serious poem you've been doing for almost a year now.
Honestly, I could just workshop it later, so it's not even that big of a deal.
The struggles of a poet are crushing and painful.
Don't you hate it when you're performing a poem and someone laughs in the crowd? We immediately think, dang it, they know I missed the line. I'm a complete and utter failure. So you just exit stage left and never perform that poem due to anxiety and maybe a pinch of fear.
Fear crushes my words into the pit of my stomach, and every word I've written disappears. And the purpose of my poem no longer exists.
Was there ever a reason for me to exist?
In the space, on the stage, on this earth.
Or that moment when you're picking order
And I just got frustrated. I love my life.
Or maybe that moment when you're writing a poem about your cousin and with every line it's a dagger. Chipping away bits and pieces of your heart because you know you'll do anything to see him again. But you still write and perform that poem because that content perfect score worthy.
Sometimes this poetry thing is difficult. Sometimes this life thing is difficult. Like when you use spoken word to cope with anxiety and depression, but it becomes a trigger. It becomes a thing that not only brings you joy, but causes you pain. Because it's rough. Because you don't know if your words are good enough. So no longer does it clear your mind. It suffocates you. It breaks you. But you keep writing because without it, who are you? If not a poet, who are you? Or maybe when a tight grip metaphors and alliterations choke your air pipes to the point where you can't even focus on the next line in your poem, and when you inevitably get to that next line, you are devastated, and I mean devastated, by the fact that it is your deepest line, your knockout blow. You don't really know if this poetic chin can handle the force, but you say, I need that perfect score. So you tuck your chin. And you move ahead to slip and roll, until that time. It's terrifying. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how to write a poem. Because I don't know where to start.